I don't say that about... Do I say... I don't say that about everyone, do I? I didn't really get along with Sokoban Solver's Houdini level. But that's okay. I did check the notes. He did say it was a tough one. And so I spent a little bit of time on it, but it didn't really seem to gel for me. So I'm not going to do that one. But I tried my best. So now we've got number 7. Mithruinair came in at number 7 in OLDC4, which was about 7 months ago. And this one is called Snake Mistakes. Rated pretty highly from everyone. I make these snake mistakes, I know. I make these phony ropes, I know. I make these snake mistakes, I know. Alright. Save house. Alright, there, snake mistakes. Hey, let's try this one. Oh, no, hang on. No, okay. I have to get up there earlier before it erases that block. All right. There, right? There. Oh, yeah. You can't land on that, idiot. There. Grab. Maybe, what do we throw that? Oh, it doesn't get stuck on it. All right. And what is this? I get the feeling something is going to be eating, yeah, downwards. Yeah. Whoa. There, okay, you can't just run against something. But yeah, I think we're going to... I don't know. I mean, it's going to be going down at the same rate that that's going down. So I'm not sure it makes sense to... Yeah, actually, it just ran away, didn't it, that block? Are they easy to use? I mean, it's just you put down a sprite and it eats other blocks. But sometimes they get confused if you give them a choice they're not prepared for. You know, so there's the creating block, which don't use that. I mean, the creating block has 2 predetermined patterns, depending on if it's on an overworld or a submap. But the eating one, I mean, yeah, they start moving to the right, and then they eat whatever blocks are solid to sprites. But yeah, if you give them a junction, like if it's just like a path where there's only one choice for it to eat, you know, up, down, left, right, or whatever, they work fine. But if you give them a junction, like an up, down, or a left, right, or whatever, depending on if they're moving up or down or left or right or whatever, there are unhandled, I guess, behaviors. So sometimes you can get it. That's like, if you ever see them like flying down like diagonally, that's when you've got a horizontal, like a one that's moving to the right, but you've given it an up and down choice. It freaks out and moves diagonally down to the right. Like this one here, that one there. You see there's a muncher and there's a cement block. So it's... And the fun part about that, apparently, if you're using fast ROM versus, you know, default like low ROM or whatever, those unhandled behaviors differ, and especially SA1 as well. Because the reason it happens is that it starts reading code somewhere else that isn't what it's supposed to read. And so, yeah, different ROMs or whatever, different ways of doing stuff. You're gonna have different code in that area that it'll try and interpret. But yeah, there's other things as well as that. I think you can get weird stuff happening in like layer 2 levels as well. Oh my god. Like, I think there are some layer 2 specific interactions that make them go directly upwards or something. But yeah, I don't really know all the behaviors. You can, if you use them in a very simple ways, they can be very predictable and totally fine. And if you use, even better, if you use custom ones that aren't broken, you know, even better. Ooh, right. Finally made it. Goodness me. There's a lot happening here now. Oh, that's actually kind of approximately the thing you do. Oh my god. Okay, so I do wait a little bit. Okay, a little bit earlier than that, though. Oh, come on, put me in. Oh, you gotta be so fast there. Alright, but we just like just go there, get ahead and stuff. That doesn't seem good. Yeah, I screwed that up. Like you gotta just do that like way later, I guess, huh? Welcome in, Psycho. Wait, and then I just go there. I don't need to shell jump. Alright, here we go. Psycho. So yeah, just jump here. There's no way, dude. So I think I want to get behind that and like catch up to it probably. There. Bro. Go. God damn, man. A couple of moving parts that I don't fully understand. Oh. Oh. I don't know what happened. Okay, I know what happened. I ran off the right side. Just get here, throw this. Still gonna have to trial and error some things, I think. But yeah, that much speed that early is clearly a dumb idea. Very bad. Dude, if you know what to do, like, it's fine. Yeah, we don't want to mess with that. For all I know, that's gonna like eat the ground or something. It's would it? There's also a save house here. We can go in here, just have a look, see what it is. But yeah, just if you want to save you midway. But no, I appreciate the quality of life, given that the level did take a while, especially the second half. Yeah, that was Snake Mistakes by Thrillinet, which is a very tough snake level. Second half for sure. But I honestly, like, if you could read that better, you couldn't really design it much better than that, I think. I can't think of a way to force that move at the end more than it already has been. But anyway. The Shadowboxer Sand Shrew came 8th equal with Summer Star. But we're just playing this one because this is the one that Why Not said to check out. It's Slipping in the Sky. Got a 91 average. But Why Not gave it a 97, which is among the highest. Got the equal 4th, I guess. I don't know. Rated it very highly. So this is a Shadow Box Ascent. Slipping in the Sky. What is it? Welcome in this OLDC4. Wait, welcome. This is OLDC4 in this old Boomer Kaizo land we fight that SMW Central is doing a contest again. It looks like SMWC is at it again. They do be at it again. I hear that QLDC is coming up. Nice overworld. Slipping in the Sky. Yep. Boing, 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 boing. Get pushed out to the right, obviously. And then... Whoa. Is that a jump we can do? I know we can get back on the checkerboard. Like there. But you can make... Alright, cool. Wasn't sure if that was a possibility. We're gonna get on there. Yeah. Alright. No, it's fine. 1, 2. 1, 2. Great. That makes sense to me. So there, I see, so I just make it over there. I see the sea mine. 1, 2, it's true. Okay, that's gonna be the hard part. Yo, I did it. Actually, it was seemed tight, but it was actually. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Like, there's no way. Like, obviously we gotta bring the stump through, but that means I have to like get up on the block and then drop the P switch and then stump it through the pipe. Alright. God damn it. Damn, it felt good. Like, I was like, damn, I can't believe I did that. There's more. Which is just like good kaizo design, really, right? And there's just one more. Oh, wait, that's a 2-tile gap. Oh yeah, of course it is. Anyway, sorry. Why did I think it was 1 tile? I guess I was counting the P switch. Alright, ice physics. Don't mess this up. Get the moon. It's not possible. Oh, wait, it is possible. Okay, I understand how it's possible now, but I can't get it anymore. I think that might have been the easiest first half of everything I've played so far, which is a good thing, actually. 1, 2, 3, boing. Go on swimmy time. Oh yeah, why would I think it was that? A reason for the pipe train? Yeah, so the problem is in vanilla Super Mario World, the checkpoint, when you like your midway entrance has to be in the level that the overworld takes you into. So you can't have like a checkpoint that brings you to a sub level. that spawns you in at a sub level. So this is why we get spawned here, and they made the second half of the level in a totally different level. For a reason, probably could be auto-scroller related. I'm not sure why. You're playing golf with friends, and I came up, and guess what? Everyone thinks I'm good at the game and a really good guy. But your friends sound like really chill people. You don't have to lie to me about it. I'll glitch and other gamers. Well, I'm glad that you mentioned Glitch Cat. I think Glitch Cat is maybe the best SMW personality that we have to offer. And I'm sorry, other SMW personalities, but you are at least second place. So take that, Eldad. I just think like for a wider audience, for the greater public, you wanna put a face to SMW Kaizo. I couldn't think of like a better, you know, for my taste anyway. Even subjective. Anyway, sorry, I need to learn how to just like listen when someone says a nice thing, and not make it like a weird thing. I was extremely flattered when you said the thing that you said. Like, just for the record, it might be like a parasocial thing, because I do not interact with Glitch Cat in any way whatsoever. So I don't know Glitch Cat. And I just remember when, like, what was it, like a year or so ago, a year and a half ago, whenever I got a stupid Twitch check mark, he popped in and said some really nice things as well, which is, I still think about. So it's nice to say good things about people. Maybe to the person as well. Maybe I should do more of that. Say nice things to the people that I think are cool. Means things to people. I liked his appearance in Running with Speed. It was like my favorite thing. Brought that up on your drive to AGDQ. What Man, I gotta stop saying things that people will repeat. I did, because, you know, it's like after that point, it's like I you know, no disrespect to the other Mario personalities that I saw in that one, but I thought Glitch Cat was the best one that represented the values that I place the most importance on. So if I like go there, and I just like jump activate, I don't know. Look, it works. Is that the good strat? Hell no, probably not. Okay, so it's a jump. Bean? Oh no. Well, I see, you know, I caught the rope glitch. I knew that that's what we had to do. But I gotta get that line up way faster. I also want to say that dig and chuck rock thing lines up like extremely well. Sometimes there's like super nasty versions of that setup that exist. I made something in the second hack. We had to do the dig and chuck catch. I gave you a lot of chances to retry, but honestly, that lineup there, where if you just do it and hold full jumps from landing on the fuzzy approximately where that coin is, like it kind of, just then I was kind of messing around trying to see if it was literally hold jump. But holding jump until you can kind of see it and realize that maybe you're too high. Like, anyway, the point is, it's not like the hardest version of that setup. It's pretty good. A little bit of thought was put into it, clearly. Oh. Wait, did I glitch? Oh my god! How do I get in? Momodora, Death's Gambit, maybe. These are things. What a glorious day it will be. I don't know about that. And I do have Hollow Knight. I have not played it. Oof, just in time. Alright, 1-up checkpoint. Guess we're gonna get in the section 3. Where's the pipe? Going to be a down pipe or a left pipe or something? Oh, it's they put the pipe here. Yeah, that makes sense. It's in this section. What? What am I supposed to play if I'm not playing Super Mario World every single day of my life from this point forward? And, you know, I'm not that excited about other platformers, really. Okay, so I think there might just be a rhythm. It's not like high up on my list of things that I'm excited to replay, no offense. Oh man, alright, well there's gonna be a whole thing there. When I played Half-Life 1 for 2 streams in a row, okay, for 2 days, I hadn't played Super Mario World for like 2 days. We jumped back in on Super Continent World. And everything felt wrong. Like, I didn't mention it because I didn't want to seem like I'm complaining, because I'm always freaking complaining all the time, according to some people. But like, it was like when I was back in Kaizo kindergarten, back in like 2019, and I'm trying to do like a low high bounce, and it feels like what I'm seeing visually doesn't line up with what I'm doing on the controller. Like, I had that same problem of like, oh, I guess I have to compensate for the game having built-in lag, which I haven't thought about for a long time now, but, you know, trying to do a low high bounce, like, you know, holding A when you land on something but letting go of it, you know, to get the lowest possible high bounce. I was having to do those inputs before it was visually happening on screen. And I guess I just got used to the fact that that's just what you do in the game. But I hadn't played Super Mario World for 2 days. So I just lost that. And I got it back, but it was such a weird feeling. Oh, are you freaking kidding me, dude? No. Round hit. Stop. Why? Stop going up there. Are you kidding me, dude? The ice... Turn the ice physics off. I can't deal with this. There, up. Oh, that's a star as well, dude. You can't do this to me. Where are we going? Is that lava top? Is that lava, like, is that... Oh, I don't know what you are, but I survive a bit longer, I guess. Oh my god. Anyway, I think this tile is a slope tile. I think it's a 1FE, just based on the fact that it's missing a corner. It's a lava, it's like a cave lava slope. Because there does that work? Like, this is, I don't know what's in rope 2 header. Like, this level, because it has the conveyor ropes, I think it's, I don't know which tile header it is, but it's got conveyor ropes, and I don't know if you get cave lava with that, because it's missing one corner, which to me implies that it's like lava, like a cave lava slope assist tile that's like the down right. So you would assume that sprites will probably just happily glide along it. Let's find out. Yeah. Okay, and then we get the star, and then we get the star as late as possible. I was saying when I was playing this level, the first section, this is the third section, by the way. Got a one-up checkpoint, style checkpoint. I was saying the first section was like, man, this is the easiest level so far. Now I'm getting destroyed. Section 2 was really tough. This section... Why is it tough? Like, there's not that much stuff, is there? I did have to learn some things. Sometimes the learning, like, holds you up a bit. Oh, free one-ups. And just give those out if you get 100 coins. Okay. Does that go up or down? Big Eye says to just let loose, but you can't do one. Okay, so regardless of which pipe you go in, it's the same screen. Oh. There we go. Alright, I did it. It was tough level. That was Sandbox, that was Shadowbox's Sand Shrews level. Slipping in the Sky, equal 8th. The last one we're going to look at from HmWhyNot's picks, OLDC4 picks, is this one's by GP Soul. I can't wait to see all of the fancy, weird tiles. A bunch of fish, probably. I don't know. This one's called Brown Switch Palace. And typically Switch Palaces don't have checkpoints, but we'll see. This is that strange land we find again. This looks like Princess Toadstool is Dinosaur Bowser again. It is land. Welcome in. There's the credits there, which is very refreshing to see. Brown Switch Palace. Oh, yo, this is actually pretty sick. GP's gone and done something weird with some funny tiles. Got the layer. Who would have thought that someone could make something cool out of the layer 2 give some, huh? So what's the idea here? I don't want to really activate the things much, because that guy would die if I did that. What are we trying to give this time? I'm gonna just get this guy over here. There's like a little sequence. Oh, you better face right, or I'm gonna crash out. Oh my god. And played a bit of Super Fruits and Veggies. Yeah, GP Soul is an extremely creative and clever creator. I don't say that about... I don't say that about everyone, do I? This does feel a bit like gambling, doesn't it? No one you've heard actually? Yeah. I don't want everyone to be fatigued about me saying people are creative. GP's got a special eye for vanilla. So clearly spends a lot of time workshopping things and trying things out. Not just, you know, copying what everyone else is doing. 3D7, thank you for the resub. 2 months. I'm sorry that you're fatigued by my overwhelming positivity for GP Soul. Alright, so we gotta get this guy out of the way. Gotta get you, go to Lava Town, buddy. Oh, that was quick, alright. Now, what's the play here? What do we need to sink? Oh, we gotta... Oh, interesting. Yeah, cool. A little bit of lag here, but yeah, that's fine. Thanks again, 3D7. So we got to get the magic out of the way so that the bullet can fire to the right. And to get the magic out of the way, okay. We can't get the magic out of the way, but we can time something. Bro, there's no way we can go high enough. All right. It's so close, man. All right. But this is good. This is really good. Again, I was told that this one wasn't super difficult, but it was really cool. And so far, compared to maybe some of the other OLDCs we've seen, this one is not as difficult, but the gimmick is good. This is good vanilla gimmick. And I'm interested to see, I've got the judges' comments and stuff. I can actually go and read what people said about all the levels. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah, we got that first try, that's good. This one we might not get as first try as before, actually, damn. Get the mushroom. Hang on a second. GP. Am I going to do something stupid? Oh, maybe you can't get that high. All right. Yeah. All right. The same gimmick. Oh, it's up there, dude. Did you see it? To the top of the screen. Oh, I gotta get there to stop that, doing that. All right, interesting. Previously, it'd be like you're waiting until you need to do the thing. This time you gotta do the thing because you're screwed if you don't do it in time. Is that all we need to do with that? Possibly. This looks like a vanilla screen scrolling pipe. Let's do that. Shout outs to who made the Golder series? Shout outs to OEO6. Anyway, it turns out I had to action required there. Same thing. There, get the thing. Spin, lose it. Go in the thing. Thank you. Alright, and then... Alright, that's good. Good, right? Yes, yes, yes. Feed Yoshi, hit the thing. Oh no! I made a silly mistake. Uh-oh. Don't do it in that order. So anyway, get Yoshi this order first and that. Yeah. No disco cheese here. Clearly we're just gonna bounce on this, right? Just find out. Alright, there. Alright. I was very confused by that interaction. This was the big jump one. Springboard. Alright, so just trust. Alright. You are old. Very disrespectful. Old. It's true though. Anyway, this one we get credits. Yo, alright, that came in number 10. I really like that though. Testers include You Fail Me and 4 other people that refuse to be named. That is it. Those are the OLDC4 top picks from Why Not, who was one of the judges. We selected 7 entries for me to play, and I completed 6 of them. I wasn't able to complete Sokoban Solver's level, the Houdini's castle. But I gave it a little bit of a shot. It was a bit too much for me. The rest of them were awesome. I had a pretty good time with those. I don't think we were upset with those, so it was pretty cool. But some of them did take a long time. Some of them were really, really tough. And that's it. That's all of them.